Yeah, go ahead. They're down below. By the, they're over in my closet. All right. All right. Let's see. Volume check, check. Volume check, check. Volume check, check, check. Oh, oh. Hey, 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 what's up? Testing, testing. We good? Eh. Maybe it's locked at that. Anyway, we are playing some Wuthering Waves tonight. I was just at a Christian retreat for my church, talking about emotional health, something that I was very happy to go to. I'm a little tired right now, but we're gonna try and do as much of this as we can,
the only thing I haven't surveyed yet
because
is the out in the Frostlands. The Royals trying. No power?
because we're getting new stuff. Like, games are constantly coming out. I absolutely need to cover this, or we're gonna get behind. Stick Mornii in there.
I can walk beside you.
And no. This is Sanhua.
You can trust
And
me.
there goes Mornii.
Prosthetics are fully charged. Relax, some of duty today.
Into the lecture hall. So I think we're dealing with Ameth in this quest. They were definitely advertising her. Ameth being kind of connected to the Exostrider somehow. Through the ad, they explain that. I'm not sure what we're gonna see here.
Now we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor epoch.
She's wearing that as a teacher? Wow.
After Baldur, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungur, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Oh, okay. This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate. The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roy. Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But at that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roy was saved. What a relief.
That's Ameth, and she chimes in as this explanation was being done. Is Rover the only one who can see her?
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Imeth from Rebel College, same as you. First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Imeth, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Threnodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how...
Could it have been in a different timeline or the future?
A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know. A uniform.
Yeah, you could say the same about
The
you.
Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Imeth?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me?
Sigrika?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to herself during class?
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it?
Tell her about Ameth.
So a girl named Imeth just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this.
Oh?
Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost.
Yeah?
After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
President?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Imeth was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished.
Oh?
She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty.
Okay.
Intrigued? Want to go find her?
I am indeed intrigued.
Of course. You're exactly the type to get pulled into Imeth's story. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. The figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchrolink training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
Oh, really?
Solaskin? What could they be doing here?
Ah, that was just the lecture hall entrance.
That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
Catch up to the solar skin.
Isn't it weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department? Oh, is that Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
And nope. Still on the fritz. Okay.
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Exostrider Synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
Aww.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider Synchronist now. I'm its Resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost. 10+ years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy.
Oh?
I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
Nice.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it?
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you.
Why am I the only one who can see you?
You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kind of tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Solaskin have been my little helpers too.
Oh?
And not long ago, you ended up with that became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Okay.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a
Okay.
bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You're the one who saved Mornier when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornier in the past.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornier, you looked pretty cool.
You saw all that? That smile.
All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worlds you fought. Made mostly of exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it.
Unless Ryder Rover can cleanse it.
Since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying. So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
Okay.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the high road. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Yeah.
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, Snubby Buddy.
She's a little cheesy.
Oh, is that Rebel? The Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was Lahai Roy's son. If I'm using the core, the Academy will want to know.
Go for it. No problem.
Alright. Going over here to contact Mornier.
Imeth definitely glossed over some things, like what happened during our previous encounter, what she's done since becoming a digital ghost, and the real reason why Sigillum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit. Her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy.
Yay! Hi there, Onyx Fury. We are doing the Wuthering Wave stream that I mentioned. I am not pulling for the character. We are just starting. I've been only live for about 25 minutes. Maybe 20 of that
I'll
has
bide my
been
time.
starting. So
Right
Rover
now,
met Imeth, who got evaporated trying to save the city of Lahai Roy.
Has something happened, Mentor?
And after she got evaporated, we were able to see her ghost because evaporating got her tied into the giant robot that this people love as their hero.
I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is a
How are you doing?
Mornier?
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds.
What's up?
I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornier?
You're a person of special interest. Of course, we can on your movements.
Do you need something? Do you need some other way more private to talk? Can you message me on a Discord or Twitter?
We?
You don't need to say it here.
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority.
Okay,
Now listen
you're
to
up to no good.
But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to
That
return
doesn't
the
sound
core to
that
the
terrible
Exostrider.
so far.
You didn't mention it to Mornier, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Imeth, doesn't it?
President Lucilla.
I
I don't
dreamed.
appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment.
So, ooh, totally not retrieving pictures you took. That doesn't sound up to no good at all, though. That sounds rather nice.
I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornier for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover? More to your liking?
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahai Roy, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend. The threat of the Threnodian Aleph 1 is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way.
You're guilty good. Are you making up new alignments over here, Onyx Fury?
Stand with us in this matter. To stand on the side of humanity.
You've got lawful, chaotic, and neutral good, and you're like, I'm chaotic good. Or I'm guilty good.
You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
So,
It's leading us to the auditorium first.
as I mentioned, we did the...
The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time.
I did the church
By
retreat
then,
this
exams will
weekend
be over
with just
and
the
we'll
men.
Finally get a long break.
You're guilty good and you're
What's
talented.
not to look forward to?
Well, I'll speak your praises too, Onyx Fury. the retreat was led by a local guy known for his counseling, I guess. And he was talking about emotional health. So I really like that. What are you discussing? You have pictures that will blow my mind. Are these... If these are pictures that you took, are they pictures of the environment, like flowers and animals? Or are they pictures of you? Fleet Snowfluff. The Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join. Nature, okay. That's what I thought.
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
So, animals? Gonna continue trying these for this stream. But I'll probably do some other filter for future streams.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things.
I'm trying a blue light filter
Probably never showed her face
at night.
her life private. Doesn't matter.
And
We still have her music.
it mostly works with streaming, but maybe not enough. Or maybe I just need to adjust things differently. That's another
If you're
idea.
not a fan, you should give her a
Nature,
listen.
no
But
landscapes.
even I was hooked when I first heard her songs.
Meaning just animals? The outgoing fan shoves a poster into your hands.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on. Let's follow the Soliskin and see what's going on in the auditorium.
Okay.
I told you, there are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy.
Oh. You mean it is not animals. It's all the hills and stuff.
Gotta go fast. Scrapping so many drawings.
The fan meeting merch made it on time.
What do you think about Imeth, the cyber girl? Give me Discord and I will show you. Alright. Here.
What?
Do you want the actual, like, Discord invite? I can do that. Here, try that. They can't see you. Why bother waving?
Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Do you need a channel to post them in, or uploads should be fine for now, I guess?
Fleet Snowfluff?
I won't be paying much attention to the Discord during stream, though.
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
Aww.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I
Aww.
wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
Oh, okay. You might get the chance once you restore your body.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope. But I have to say, it's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time.
I think I like pictures with the animals more. I'll need this one explained to me more to appreciate it. Aww. You are, I just can't appreciate it as much as I want to there.
I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many people to care. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished demo I left on my site. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph.
Animals are quick to hide. That's a good point.
Let's go. The Solace Skin is calling us.
Okay. Okay.
From Rebel College. That's one bold speech.
Are these all
Is
ghosts?
she giving a welcome speech or recruiting for a space adventure club? Uh-oh, the professors look upset.
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that passion the entire reason we're here?
Oh,
To explore whatever's out there again.
this is one taken with actual film. Oh, it's hard to tell. Find pics. I think it was another friend of mine who was doing film photography. You were doing this with a digital camera, I bet.
I'm right. I remember
Were you
her
using the
syntax
30x
was off
zoom?
the charts.
Digital, okay.
We might be
Were you
looking at
using the
this new
30x
prime
digital or the
exostrider
30x zoom for this?
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Harsh.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
So that was zoomed in. Okay. That explains a lot. I do like the little hill there. That's something to drive your imagination a little. Like, is that like a little hobbit's house or burrow behind that?
May we one day walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands a universe so cold, so real, and so breathtakingly beautiful. That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger.
Aw, I don't think anybody there cares about her.
It's an amazing feeling to be here at Star Torch Academy. and to know I'll be sharing this journey into the great unknown with all of you. As a student, I can't wait to start this new chapter of my life. There's just one thing missing today. I wish my family could be here in the crowd to hear this.
Oh, that was the entire base it had uprooted. Okay. I assumed that it had kind of grown weird into it, but no, that makes sense. I can see that now.
So, to her, I want to say, I'm doing great. And I'm happy. Everything is just as you hoped it would be. So please, don't worry about me.
So which storm was that derooted by? One of the big recent ones? The ice storms?
Looking back, I really do miss those days.
Aw.
Star
Oh,
Trek
okay,
had
that
me
was
in
uprooted
nice
by a
place.
hurricane.
I mean,
Wow.
I caused my fair share of trouble, but the professors never turned me away from lectures.
Sandy. That's been a while.
You saved the Hyroi, Imith. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Oh wow, 2012. Didn't realize it was that far back. This stump is falling apart now. Do you feel lonely?
Maybe a little. But it's fine. Loneliness doesn't kill. Besides, I still have plenty to keep myself busy with.
Oops.
I wish I could have been there.
Termites, of course. It's out
To hug my
in the
friends and
weather.
wish them all the happiness in the world.
That is a long time for a stump to be lying there, over 10 years.
The Solace can headed outside. Let's catch up.
What's going on in this one?
If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right, we'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
That place above the sword?
Yes, a frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber.
A white tree? Oh, the one in the back in the middle? I didn't see that so much. I thought that was white from the sun. Just the lighting.
Our next stop is the Starward Riseway. When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by myself.
Bold even as a child.
Hee hee.
Haha. Oh, we're taking a break here.
I hope we don't
Okay. So that is actual white, not just lighting. Is there another one off to the right slightly? A lot closer. It has about the same coloration.
Have you got your thermal jacket on?
Hmm. Okay, there's another one. Let me take a better look at them, actually. Okay, yeah. Whoa, look at this, she's got a booper nose! She got close, but she backed off.
Cold?
I'm fine. What about you?
Between you and me, ghosts can't feel the cold. The snow. It's so beautiful.
Aw. She says ghosts can't feel the cold.
What a coincidence to run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
This guy again. He's a good guy.
It's Dr. Luke. When he's around, just pretend I'm not here. Otherwise, you look like a weirdo talking to thin air. You should hide too, okay? This is our secret journey.
You know him?
Oh, this one? What's going on here? You're looking up more into the sky? Oh, I like the last one more. The cactuses. The cacti. And the one before that, where it's got the one tree in front of the other, with the fruit tree in front kind of dying, I guess.
He's the school doctor. All the students know him. I didn't super well, but I do know that he's been in Lehigh Roy for a long time, and you can trust him.
You came to the Frostlands for the Exostrider?
Their face!
I'm headed the same way. I've got to check in on some researchers stationed out here on long-term fieldwork.
A palm tree growing under an oak tree. Which one is? The one with the cacti?
Having a guide might make the trip a little easier. What do you say? Let me help you modify your bike. There are quite a few waterways, and its current setup might not handle them well.
You know how to modify bikes?
Her face!
Pick up a few things when you come here as often as I do.
Oh, I used to love riding. My friends even called me the Speed Queen. Though that was usually while they were white-knuckling the seat and screaming.
Look at this place. Hard to believe it, but years ago, all of this was a lush green forest.
Oh, okay.
Back then, the Roya were nomads, the true natives of Lehigh Roy.
The one
Walked
looking
in
at the
step with
sky.
nature itself.
Okay. Palm tree growing under an oak tree. I guess?
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes. It triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, the High Roy became the new pole. But a lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then. In the past, we had already reached the stars, but at some point, the etheric sea spread to cover all of Solaris. From that moment on,
the universe locked its doors. We couldn't verify whether the sky above us was real or just a reflection.
Oh no, the sky! You're saying I'm how rude? Oh, they cut down the palm tree. Okay. I mean, they grow so quickly.
countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs were abandoned.
And if two trees are growing right next to each other like that, it's usually not beneficial.
But times have changed. Since its founding, the goal of Star Torch Academy has been to use the Exostrider to explore space, whether through the Etheric Sea or the Strider Gate.
I understand the Etheric Sea part, but the Strider Gate?
You know Lahairoy's history? Both the Exostrider and the Threnodian first came to Solaris through the Strider Gate. The Academy has its theories, but here are two you might find interesting. The Strider Gate is a gateway to outer space, and Aleph 1 is a Threnodian alien to Solaris.
Aleph 1? Aleph was a character in Reverse 1999. It could be just a very basic name and mean nothing, but it's curious.
With a gateway like that, of course we want to open it. But to pass through, you must awaken the Exostrider and be prepared to face Aleph 1 head-on. I've long believed that Aleph 1 poses a far greater threat beyond void storms and void worms. With other Threnodians, we can at least glean clues of their nature from their places of origin and the civilizations they emerge from. But Aleph 1... our knowledge remains blank. So many dream of being
These were taken when you went out for a walk. You mean the pictures? Yeah, I guess they'd have to be.
In all these years, no one has succeeded. The Etheric Sea phenomenon cast us into isolation, but it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond.
Flower is pretty.
We're still alive today.
Yeah, I like these. Do you have a favorite flower? Expedition motorbike glacier track.
Dr. Herson?
You had to ignore the temptation to eat
Call
it.
me Luke. It has a nicer ring to it, no?
Then, Luke, you asked about my feelings on the Academy. What about yours? How long have you been here?
About 20 years. I was a traveler before that, seeing what Solaris had to offer. Then a friend asked me to come to Lahai Roy, to keep an eye on things here. The students make it easy. Watching them find their way is its own reward.
Alright, I'm navigating. Yeah, that is pretty. Oh. Oh, okay, I see that better now.
See that? Ancient life forms. Frozen right into the ice walls. Millennia frozen in a single moment. Preserved so perfectly you could almost see what they used to be. To be stuck like this forever. Kind of miserable, don't you think?
Must be around here.
Someone's ahead.
Okay. Okay, that's another type of tree. I don't know what that one is. You couldn't just stop thinking about Jurassic Park?
You're the one who was talking to yourself.
Because it looks like a dinosaur?
Whoopsies. Oh, and Dr. Herson. You are traveling together? Did the Academy greenlight a new field trip?
Just my routine checks on the field researchers. Rover here has their own business to attend to, but we're headed the same way. What about you, Miss Navora? Chasing more fallen debris?
Brachiosaurus. What? The squishy? Cute. So the squishy reminds you of Brachiosaurus?
Yes, exactly. I heard the Frostlands have been experiencing changes since Helios was launched. I had a hypothesis that new debris fields might have been exposed.
Debris?
Space equipment that fell from the sky long ago. Probes, satellites, and even space stations.
Oh, wow.
Some previous digs unearthed wreckage containing records lost during the lament. Oh, and images. Photos taken
No, that's Aqua.
of other planets. They were
What?
absolutely breathtakingly beautiful.
Alright. The previous one reminded you of the Brachiosaurus because they had to reach up to eat the trees.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
It's okay. Passion is a good thing.
Thank you. Sometimes I'll just start info dumping. I know it's not the best.
Okay.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stuff? I really want to know. Anyway, in short, I came here for the fallen debris.
I'm gonna take a quick break. Hit the bathroom. Ugh. Yeah, I'll believe that. These shots do take some skill. Oh, I never hit the be right back. Oh well, that's fine. Yes. I had to water the toilet. I do feel a bit better now. What is that? A staff?
The data on the instrument shows there's a high chance that close by. Huh?
Uh-oh. Run!
Run!
We're good on you on practicing. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have an actual avalanche on our hands. Oh, look at this. Is anybody riding on it with us? What are they doing? Oh! Devora's pine cone. You didn't practice as much as you think. Well, maybe if you had, you would have gotten me some more shots of cute animals.
There had to have been
Your shots are
debris
great,
in this area.
but...
It must have been sealed in the ice wall all this time.
Luke, Navora, you all right?
I don't think that you could be getting
Perks of being a ghost.
30x shots of animals, though. That's a lot harder.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault for putting everyone in danger.
The collapse was an accident. We're all okay, so don't blame yourself.
Kinda just glad we were there, so you didn't get hurt, I bet.
The way we came in is completely blocked.
Scaling that ice wall? It's too high. Too risky. I'd rather not have a student on that climb.
Okay, I will get the birds.
I've contacted the academy. They're sending a rescue team. Once Navora is safely returned, we'll set out again.
Hey, little guy here says our next stop is deep in the ice. There's a path at the bottom of the station.
Oh, you
Wanna
did
check it
take
out?
pictures of birds.
What about waiting inside the station? It's freezing out here, and another collapse is possible. It's safer to wait for the rescue team indoors.
I agree. I want to see what's inside too.
With Rover on the team, a quick recon should be manageable. Up to you.
He knows about her capabilities.
Question. Before you came to Lahai Roy, did you do this kind of thing a lot?
What do you mean?
Like traveling with a crew, seeing the sights, stumbling into trouble, then going your separate ways. Like a classic road trip movie, you know?
A classic road trip movie. Yeah, pretty much like that.
Nice. I happen to love those. Looks like this time I get a co-starring role. Amazing. Let's keep going, study buddy.
There's a collapsed entry point over there, but it's blocked. Some kind of barrier caused by unstable frequencies.
The Exostrider sleeps in these frostlands. Void storm activity can make local frequencies unstable with fluctuating void matter levels. Oh, taking this opportunity, let me grant you access to the module adapter. Huh. It's already unlocked.
That must have been Lucilla.
Let's move to an area with a stronger signal so it can be deployed.
Cool. Take the module adapter.
This module adapter was developed by Star Torch Academy for Frostland expeditions. It lets you interact with frequencies disrupted by void matter.
Oh!
Give it a try. You'll need it here.
In regions with stable signals, you may find module adapters at bases left by Star Torch Academy. These devices detect frequencies disrupted by void matter and manifest them as alpha modules. Use the module array adapter to shoot the unstable frequency cores. Alright. Whee!
Compared to other debris fields, this station is in much better shape.
It's amazing.
Back in Mount Firmament, I saw characters like this. They belonged to the court of Savante. But this is
No spam.
Welcome aboard the Skyark. I'm Wenlu, your guide for today's tour.
Okay.
Teachers, please stay with your assigned groups and ensure this one-day tour goes smoothly. Please direct your attention here. This containment unit holds droplets of the etheric sea itself. As you know, the etheric sea suddenly appeared above Solaris one day. During that initial event, the court of Savante briefly glimpsed a figure of a white-haired woman. She vanished in an instant, leaving countless puzzles in her wake. What is the etheric sea? What does it do? And why does it appear? The court of Savante conducts research here at Skyark to seek answers to these questions.
Totally not showing off. Yeah. Alright, let me get back to them. Aww. The Court of Savante conducts...
Next, please scan your clearance with the system and follow me in an orderly manner. We will now proceed to the central deck. Awaiting us is this station's most significant breakthrough, a mass relay device.
Little guys just sitting on the lamp, on the light pole.
A sample of of the etheric sea? If it's part of the fallen debris, can it be? This research started before the phenomenon first appeared? Oh my, this is an absolutely incredible discovery!
Aww.
Thank my lucky stars I came to the Frostlands today.
Seeing the birds on your pictures.
That guide was probably a hologram frozen in the system's memory. Huh. Those brilliant minds in the Institute will be wetting themselves over this.
I'm not sure what I'm seeing on the third bird picture. Or the fourth one.
One-day tour, huh? From the way she spoke, the visitors must have been school kids. Guess hopping a shuttle into orbit wasn't a big deal back then.
The containment unit looks custom-made too. Transporting those samples safely would have been a massive logistical operation. Huh. Court of Savante Space Station. This is an exceptionally rare find.
How do you know how to operate the systems here?
The Academy has recovered other debris from this era. The systems have enough common architecture for me to manage a basic reboot. As for the Court of Savante's characters, let's just say I developed an interest in it.
Oh?
Under you.
Totally not showing off birds on power lines.
They're Court of Savante letters.
I obtained it by chance. In fact, it happens to involve you.
What?
This isn't the place for that story. When we're back at the Academy, come by the infirmary.
You stopped breathing for those. Oh.
After all, it is a long story.
Ooh, sounds mysterious. I want to hear the story too. Please. Pretty please.
Depends on the situation, girl.
I'll hang back and wait for my cue then.
More birds on power lines.
The visitor registration
The frozen north. Oh. Okay. I thought these two were connected at first. The one is the top of the tree and the other one's the bottom, but no, they're separate. All right.
Remnants of the past.
Welcome aboard the Sky Arc space station. It's an honor to share this vessel of knowledge.
Ah, you were testing the zoom.
Across the stars.
An unexpected discovery.
The clearance we got won't grant us access to the entire station. We'll need to register again later. Also, while the hull looks intact, the system is reading several parameters in the red. It could be the etheric sea's droplets affecting the surroundings, spreading through the station.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, over here. See another one with rocks on the curb. Your best pictures were your breathing slowed to a stop for better pictures.
Hopefully this helps.
No. Maybe. Can I get under there? Oh, it opened. Oh, is this it? Yes, not your average photographer. Nature photographer. Oh, there.
That flowing sphere is the mass relay device, with the etheric sea as its core. Let's check the console. With the droplets dispersed, some space station sectors have become unstable. This mass relay device
Probably won't be able to go the full time tonight. Maybe I'll stop at 11. We'll see.
and also punch a
Wait,
corridor to other
that's a
sectors.
tornado painting. Okay. I was curious about what that was.
Incredible that it has such capabilities.
The hatch over there is back to normal.
The tornado painting is acrylic.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now. Hopefully this helps.
There, okay. Grapple over.
Interesting. Feels different from how I usually move.
Ugh. The painting on acrylic? Yeah. Understandable. Not very common. Or painting in general. Multi-talented. Probably not. You know some sign language. I did get me to go up here. Oh? You can sing. I do remember you talking about that. I would love to hear some of your singing. And poetry, yes, I've seen that. Is that helping? Oh. Oh. Ouch. Oh, this helps. Yeah, YouTube YouTube video of you singing. Okay.
Pathway's blocked. Let's try the module adapter.
So what do I think? I like seeing him, and that's what the important part is. I like seeing you be creative. Whoa. Neck cracks. Down here for this. Oh, and I accidentally fall. Oh, sliding down.
Look here.
The seal?
Digital ghost, remember? Hacking this is easy. Welcome to I Me Math.
The was getting me pictures from somewhere. What do you mean by that one?
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
Oh?
Remnants of the past. An unexpected discovery.
Nope.
Cherish every gain.
What was that? All right, we're up here. Oh, special terrain.
Wow! Solaris' rising star, everyone! What a leap!
Oh, come on.
I'll probably need to get off soon. I'm a little tired. I was able to get at least to start. Yep. A few skills that I hadn't seen yet. I do want to hear you sing. Going to investigate more now that we've gotten down into the bottom.
These containment units hold star fragments and etheric sea droplets, all collected in EVA missions by our very own Uncle Clement, who just gave you a tour.
All right.
It's exhausting work. After each mission, he requires a full cycle in a recovery pod. Let's thank Uncle Clement and then gather here.
Okay.
Now, please welcome Project Director Junshi to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced our mass relay device.
Someone asked you to marry them after hearing you sing. So you have the voice of an angel, huh?
It is our first major breakthrough and definitive proof of our theory that etheric sea can be utilized.
I'm up for it. Sounds nice.
The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. Used as a medium, they could help us reach places no one on Solaris.
You're over here threatening me with a good time.
We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved. I have faith, not just in the culture,
Blushes. Aww.
but also in humanity's
You probably deserve it.
the stars and in the welcome Professor Wei Ying to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward. To feed on the light of the stars.
I think you mentioned a little bit of that beforehand.
Venturing into the unknown beyond the etheric sea. Romantic idea. Though who says something ugly?
Though unfortunately I don't remember enough of the music terms.
Over here. I found something interesting in the system logs.
To remember totally what the sopranos and the altos were. But it sounds like you know what you're talking about. Which is also important.
Was briefly reactivated.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now. The activation sequence was used only to seal
You do get shy. Yes, that's understandable.
Nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
I do wonder if you'd like VTubing.
Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off.
Yeah.
Can't help but wonder what that call.
You were asked to join a cross-country singing group? Okay. By your teacher, okay. I guess this was a while ago.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters, void matter has made them highly unstable.
Come forth. The end has come.
All right, let's crawl back up here. You were 18 at the time, so this was like high school. You couldn't do it because you were moving. Ah. Launch over here? All right. Oh? Some sort of like security.
One more time. Break. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Bad timing. Disperse.
The frequency here is unstable.
What is
too.
this?
Try using the module adapter to disrupt it.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, that was what I wanted. Oh. Aw, I would love to hear.
It's unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Look left. I hacked the SkyArc system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the SkyArc system's glitches.
Oh, that's the launch.
Leave it to me.
Void matter levels seem to have risen.
Keep it together. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth.
It's moving deeper into the sector.
It's moving deeper into the sector.
Look! Lahai Roy blocks is complete.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna get off here. I'm feeling kind of bad. Thank you for giving me the kitties. Kitty! I'm glad I was able to start. Hopefully this will be enough progress for next time. Let's see who can raid. I didn't get much sleep last night at the convention. Yesenia. Way too big. Need a matter. Got some just chatting. Yay! What? Uvian's back? We'll raid her. Nomadic Kuvian is a kind of wah-wah bestie. Thanks for coming in, Onyx Fury.